Hey everyone, Kristen Helmus, your local Fort Eisenhower area real estate agent here. Today we are in downtown Evans and we're going to go on a tour so you can see what it's like to live here and what new things are coming. Let's check it out. We are starting at Evanstown Center Park. You can see they have a couple different playgrounds for both bigger and smaller kids. There's not many people here right now because it's the morning, it's a school day, and it's drizzling a little bit. But on weekends, this place is usually packed with kids. You can rent this pavilion here, which a lot of people do for birthday parties. On the weekends, they're often doing a Tai Chi class here as well for adults. Here's where the splash pad is, but of course it's not running right now. Instead, they're setting up one of the light displays for the holidays. You can see they are set up along the path throughout the park, and they will be lit up before Thanksgiving. They will light up the Christmas tree in the beginning of December, when they also have a parade, a market, live music, Santa, and fireworks. They are setting up the annual Evans on Ice here where you can go ice skating, take lessons, host parties, and they have a train ride for kids that goes around the park. Let's keep walking on this path here, which goes around a field with the pavilion. They do all kinds of events in this big field with food trucks, inflatables, vendors, and rides. Over here, there is a dog park, which is nice. There's a better view of the pavilion that we mentioned. They have several types of performers that come here. Let's head out of the park and see what else there is. You can see the sign here for the Evans Market on Saturdays from 9 to 1. The season just ended, but it's a great market with all kinds of vendors from produce, home decor, clothing, food items. Sometimes they have live music and a yoga class going on in the grass. All the vendors kind of just set up in this area down here in front of the Performing Arts Center. The Performing Arts Center has a ton of different shows from comedy to music, dance. Coming up, they have a Magical Cirque Christmas, a Charlie Brown Christmas, Mean Girls, and a ton of other options. Back there you can see where they've been building a permanent covered structure where they'll be able to eventually hold the Saturday market. Over here you can see a big project they've been working on this past year. All these big new buildings. The latest I've heard is that it's going to be a hotel. Now let's walk along the side of the Performing Arts Center here. I want to show you another small group of buildings back here that really are pretty new too. You can see they're fairly easy to walk to from the park or after a show. There's a local coffee shop back here called Goat Kick Coffee and a great Asian restaurant called Mirror Infusion. Okay, we will head back the way we came and see what else there is downtown. There's another local restaurant tucked back in here called Your Pie, which has pizza. Here's the park. We're going to turn down the sidewalk. Here is a strip of businesses. There's another local coffee shop called Rooted, which shares a space with Alumni Cookie Dough. And next to that is Nailed It DIY Studio, where you can do all kinds of fun projects with your family or friends. Now let's keep going down this block. We are still just on the perimeter of the Evanstown Center Park. There is the parking lot that I started from. And we are going to head across the street. So in this area, you'll find a lot of the municipal buildings like the Columbia County Courthouse, the Chamber of Commerce, and the Sheriff's Station. We are coming up to the Columbia County Library here. This library has a great selection for kids and adults. In the kids area, they have puzzles, coloring, a car playmat, computers, and a little reading nooks. They also have a theater, classrooms, and meeting rooms, and they host several events like book discussions, music lessons, arts and crafts, kid-friendly yoga story time. It really is a great library. They have a few tables out here if you want to sit outside, and there's the entrance there. We're going to come behind it now to see a nice hidden gem back here. So this is called Memorial Gardens Park. There is the amphitheater. They sometimes do shows and food trucks over here. Straight ahead where you see that frog is a fun splash pad. They have a few playgrounds and swings, as you can see, and there are a couple pavilions you can rent for parties. One of the best things about this park is how many trees there are, so it stays fairly shaded even during the hottest days of the summer. There's also this nice pond back here with a walking path and a gazebo around it. There's lots of turtles in the water, which is always fun. So there you have it, a quick tour of downtown Evans, Georgia, and one of the reasons why we like it here so much. I'll see you in the next video.